this system defensively, a back five and a midfield four, but it does leave their lone striker isolated. So it's important they break forward quickly when they do regain possession.
Metcalf. The timing was perfect. Ball one. Galarza. Kubas with it. Intelligent ball. Gives it a go. And good technique in terms of how he struck it. Jackson Irvin. Untidy to lose the ball. Miguel Almiron. Oh, surely! Putting his body on the line. A bit disappointing in the end. He's on the run. Superb tackle!
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Teammates available. To put them ahead. Oh, cut out brilliantly. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Untidy in possession. A real opening now. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
1-0 then. Metcalf. Well, not much does about that decision. Free kick. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking. Yeah, that could prove to be a really important miss.
Thoughtful play. This could square the game. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Short. Burgess. Conor Metcalf. Look at this! And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper never really looked concerned, did he?
It could be on for him here. And holds on to it confidently. Metcalf. A tremendous block. Well, this could really help the cause. And the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Might be a chance to break. Crucial piece of defending. Galarza. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Parried away. Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. And short it is. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. He's in here. Position, were it not for the keeper.
That was a brilliant save. It's kept them in it here.
And he's fired over the corner. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Metcalf. Jackson Irvin. And poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Might do damage on the break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Metcalf. Andres Cubas. And a good-looking pass. Really good block. Perfect challenge. Toure. Jackson Irvin. Nice sequence this. It's a corner. Over it comes. Nice looking move this. Blocking it. Oh, without putting too fine a point on it, that was a horrific effort.
Well, the stats don't lie. Their general build-up play has been good. They've carved out several opportunities, but their shooting has been way below par. That needs to change, and it needs to change quickly.
Well, in an advanced position, looking to remedy that here. A good and fair challenge. Could be a chance to break. Can they use it to their advantage? Will it be? And connected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Now with Gomez. Incisive ball, and darting through. That's a superb challenge. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of...
So they get the second half going here. Nicely played. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Beating his opponent with ease. Oh, might be. Oh, brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Galalsa. Now, options are plenty. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Away by the keeper. And it'll be a throw-in for Australia. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Galalsa. And in the right position to read it. Cameron Burgess. Toure. And Australia unable to retain possession. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And possibilities here. That's a routine take. Oh, managing to beat him. Not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, no way through there.
Counter-attacking chance. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Working so hard to win back possession. Impressive build-up. But the danger averted for now. over for now, it seems. Can he find the right pass? Oh, breezing past him. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Hrustic. Creative look about this. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And out for an Australia throw-in. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can he do it? Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Devlin. Well, the threat could be there. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Can they do it? And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
And into the last 20 minutes. Their turn to try to keep it. That's a good-looking pass. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Nicely over the top. Almiron. Great work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, who knows, he might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. And a squandered opportunity there. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Magnificent defending. Ready to break, perhaps. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Leckie. Devlin. Can he play it in? Oh, genuine chance. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Almiron. And forward they go again. Can they win this? It's a cross towards the near post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Devlin. Well, this could really help the cause. Just the challenge that was required. And the counter-attack looks on. Miguel Almiron. Fantastic ball. Cameron Devlin. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Over it comes. Well, not cleared away completely. Got a surefire goal. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Gomez. Cáceres. Almiron. Well, possibilities inside the box. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. That's a good-looking pass. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. In possession, this. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Well, you know, when our colleagues at the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?